Speaking of hard knocks, it is time for a 12 Sports original. Show up on time, tuck your shirt in, respect your head coach, and win. That's the formula the men's golf team out at South Mountain Community College used on their way to their program's 8th title.
Pretty special, just because we were all pretty tight-knit. I mean, that just made the championship even that much better.
Meet the South Mountain Community College men's golf team. In the middle, their national championship trophy.
We carried it all on the plane. The guys did rock, paper, scissors to see who would be able to carry it.
And their head coach, Chelsea Carroll.
Hey guys.
Hi, Coach.
Chelsea's the first woman to lead a men's college sports team to a national title.
It's an honor, and I hope, I can help pave the way for a future of women being in more men's sports and being a leader that is respected.
Way to go.
Thank you. I appreciate your support.
But that's just half the story.
I always played, dabbled in it as a kid, but in high school was whenever I took it pretty serious. The team needed another player, so I got some clubs out of my dad's garage, and he was excited that I was playing and was able to go play at Rogers State University and was on golf scholarship from there. And after that, the rest is history.
That passion for golf brought her to Arizona, but coaching was always the dream job. In 2019, Carroll got her shot. Hired by South to restart the women's program.
At the time I came on, they only had 2 players, so I was working a full-time job as an assistant professional at True North, as well as coaching.
Then last summer, her schedule picked up again. South Mountain's men's coach left for a Division I opportunity. The school turning to Chelsea just weeks before the season started.
I was most excited for the opportunity. That I didn't really think of that until I had the meeting with them at the beginning of the year. I'm like, oh yeah, they're probably not gonna like this.
Some didn't like the idea of having a female coach, and some hard conversations followed.
It was definitely a lot of pushback as far as respect, but also just earning their respect too. It was very difficult, I think, for them to kind of be okay with a woman in that position, and some of them did admit that.
Some players deciding to leave the team. Those were the toughest moments.
It was very tough for me to not take those decisions personal because I was doing the best I could at the time.
Not really concerning. It was just kind of, we didn't really know what to expect.
It was pretty crazy, I can tell you that. But, I mean, Coach Chelsea stepped right up to the job and did exactly what she needed to do.
Fall was kind of just a bunch of drama, the guys not showing up for workouts, being late. I saw her dedication, commitment, and I really respect that, and I really appreciated it.
The guys who are showing up, the girls who are showing up every day, like, I'm there for them. And so, as scary as it was throughout the season of losing players like that, it was really meant to be.
Meant to be is having your men's roster go from 14 to 7 guys to start the spring. But that's when this team turned into a family.
Those players, for the most part, left when they did, and that's good. We don't want them here if they're not down for that.
Made it able for us to really bond together and really get to know each other and trust each other on the course.
No better example of that than on their road trips.
We were just waiting to play, and I was nothing to do in Missouri, so we just went and bowled and then laser tagged the next day.
The Cougars won a perfect 12-0 in tournament play, capping it off with a national title. But most importantly, they set an example of what respect looks like.
I learned that kindness works.
A lot of people said she couldn't do it, but she did it anyways. That was probably my favorite memory, to see Coach Chelsea be able to win.
And that was a really eye-opening moment for me at Nationals. I'll never forget. We were on the 18th hole. This mom comes to me. She was watching her son, and she's like, I just want to tell you how your players respect you is amazing. Just the way they respect each other. Her just coming up to me and saying that, I'm like, ah! So I shared with the guys, it was like, people see how you guys interact with me, and it's gonna make a difference, and you're part of that difference. Throughout the year, I would never let them see me shed a tear. There were definitely moments I wanted to go the other way and make a U-turn and be like, maybe I'm not cut out for this, but if I would have turned around, it wouldn't have been worth it. There you go.
So what's next for Coach Chelsea?
Definitely want to defend the national championship and hopefully bring one home for the ladies. I hope I can inspire them. That's what kind of pushed me through it, is to lead by example. And, if I were to give up, what is that teaching these kids?
You know what that sounds like? A head coach.
Yeah. Yep.
See you, Coach.
See you, Coach.
See ya.